Walt Sturgeon has been pronounced dead at the scene of a shooting at the congressional debate in Cheyenne earlier tonight. Police say they have a suspect in custody. Implications for tomorrow's election remain unclear.
Unusual still is a missive delivered to the media, an open letter titled None of the Above, outlining Sturgeon's susceptibility to the mining lobby and alleging that Hoffman faked an attempt on his own life in order to garner votes.
With all districts reporting, our network is prepared to call the election for Republican Walt Sturgeon, who is dead.
He calls all the candidates abysmal and says, quote, voters are given the choice between a madman, a liar, and a simpleton.
Guilty again.
Adding, these candidates are all perfectly capable of getting themselves elected and, once in office, not one of them would be a responsible leader.
Exactly.
Is now attributed to former Sturgeon Communications Director Dale Roper, who was himself a victim of a hit and run outside the debate venue on Monday. Perhaps the most bizarre congressional election in American history. There isn't much precedent for electing a dead man to Congress. But the people have spoken and the rules are clear. The governor will call for a special election.
Don't worry,
this time around, two familiar
we'll get it in the
names will be
special.
left off the ballot. Wilt Sturgeon and his killer, Phillips Winchester, who is expected to plead guilty to first-degree manslaughter tomorrow.
Dale was always very kind. He was also very tall.
Four-door sedan northbound on Highway 287.
Hi.
It was a lame plan. Words aren't that powerful, Dale.
Yeah. Hoffman has name recognition. He is familiar to the people. He doesn't have to invest huge sums of money. He doesn't have to invest the blood and treasure that most campaigns need to because he already has name recognition. People already know what he stands for. They already know where they stand with him. And they know exactly what they're going to get when they send Hoffman to office.
You know, honestly, I think you finally touched on something relevant here. I think you finally found what it is that the voters of Wyoming are waiting for. I think they're waiting for a third option from the Republican Party, and as soon as they have that, you're going to see that all of these attributes that Hoffman aspires to and comprises are not enough, that the people of Wyoming are waiting for a third option, and that when we see that, it's going to be a landslide.
I hate to say it, but the Republicans blew it in this election.
Third time's a charm.